Welcome to Salazar Nation. This is Frank. Right now it is 8:31 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm just doing the final prep for the Zine Workshop that I'm going to be leading today the at my library. I was asked to do a workshop, and here I am. I've never done one before, so right now I'm a little nervous. It's uh, it's only natural. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing a little bundle. I got a limited set of copies here. I'm only gonna do. Or originally, I was only gonna do 20. I was able to get 25. Uh, so there's a couple that I'm saving uh, for a mind that might show up, and if they don't show up, I'll set it aside for them. I do plan on getting a few more of these, uh, because some people have requested. So like, oh yeah, I can. If there's any left over, then I don't have to reprint anything. But uh, but yeah, I might put some up on Etsy. Title it the workshop mini bundle. So, and what I can do is what I'm pretty much doing right now. I only need two more comics to fold. Here's a full one. So it's 10 comics, 10 mini comics. Some of these I've sold before. I got the Captain Guy Was in Mask Woman issue 1 and issue 2. Mask Woman is Typing and the Meetup. I have the Mask Woman's Field Journal, but without the cover. It's just the mini comic itself, and I didn't include the extra pages. Just got Citizen Critter. On Patrol. My latest one, Stinking Devil. My favorite one, because I have like so many copies of this one. Armor of God. Captain Courage, Armor of God. I need to do more Captain Courage stories like that. Um, my very first mini comic, The Ironing Tip. And oh, I thought it tore. So these were some comic strips I did of Captain Guy Was in Mask Woman. I had 3, so that's this is a 4-page, including the cover. So you got these two, and this one on the back. And this is one I had been working on for an anthology that I'm not in it anymore, but I wanted to still do the story, and I had 4 pages. Actually, right now I have 5 pages, but for this one I wanted the 4 pages because what I'm going to be doing with these, and what I'm going to add when I put some up on Etsy, is like a little list, and maybe like a little like a little guide or something. I'm still working on it because these are basically my curriculum. So, do you want to do a 4-page mini comic or zine? Here's an example. This is a story that's going to be part of a bigger story. I got 4 pages done. It's a preview. It's a little preview of what's to come. And this story is actually like just a small story in a bigger overall story. You want to do 1 page or 1 panel or just a simple comic? Yeah, you can. And then you can put them together. Again, do a 4-page, something simple. You can add more, but yeah, something to start off with, and just just a simple comic strip. And I call it the Truffle Life. I'm a fan of Gary Larson. So yeah, he has the Far Side. I almost call it the Truffle Side. I just set it within that world, so it's not like the Captain Gauss and Masked Woman comic strip. It's within that world, so I can do little strips with other characters, kind of showing more some of the other characters. I haven't done any of Anki, though Anki's right here on the cover. But I have Metal here. The ironing tip. It's my first one. Look how small I made it. Because I'm still trying to figure out. So I can use this as an example. Setting up a punchline. And some of these, they started off as what ifs and jokes. You can use your jokes. You can use little scenarios that you come up with your friends, just having fun. Oh, what if we did this? What if there was this? And then hey, that will make a good, well, not good. That will make an interesting mini comic. And that's what hey, these are basically my curriculum, and I can use them as examples. Like, take out the ironing tip. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what I did. So yeah, so I got 23, no, 22, 23, 24. No, 23, 24, 25, because I got these 2 set aside. Since I only plan on doing 20, that's what I said there's 20. But if I see that, maybe I need a couple more, then I can dip into the other 2, because I do plan on using one as an example as I'm up there. I'm like, okay, I got these. It's limited. You can get these for free. You can have these right now. And that's when I can say, all right. So this one, and I can use this as an example. So I only need to fill the rest of these with 2 more mini comics. The Masked Woman's Journal. I got some here already folded that I need to cut. And then fold into place. I got my little stack here, and after this one, it's going to be Catching Goggles Mask Mini Issue 2, the meetup. So right now I'm just folding all of these, and then I'll just start cutting and putting them in place, and then I'll put them in their bundles, and that should be it. I do need to make a business card because I realize I'm getting to update the info on the one that I used to give out, which I have the design on my other laptop. It should be here too, but if not, I know I have it on the other laptop because that's where I printed it off. But I'm gonna add a barcode, which I'm hoping I still have it. Because I might have deleted it, but I think I have it in my files. Yeah, I know I have it. It's on the back cover of the full comic, so I can just cut it from there. So I want to add that on the card, and just some basic info. I think I'm just changing the name. I'll just do the Salazar Art Nation, or Salazar Nation Comics, and Turaco Comics. So, and illustrations. So, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put this down here. I gotta make sure I have everything. Oh, hold on. So this one I did print at home. I only did 2 copies. I might do another one, but I want to finish these first and I didn't make these available. You can have this one too, because this one I wouldn't be able to. All right, the way I got these and all the rest, I asked a friend who has access to a copier at his job, and he can make as many copies as he wants. These are easy. One page or one sheet, an 8-page comic. These are easy just to make a copy. These are firm back, a little bit more work, and I'm asking a friend for a favor, so I'm not gonna do some extra work while you're there, and make sure all the covers are cardstock. So I did these at home. I did 2, so I'm gonna be showing this as an example of an ash can. What you can do, but this is mostly display. And I'll probably give this to when I'm done. Probably just, maybe give it away. I did do 2, so there's one I want to give to a friend of mine. But this is the Resistance comic I had done. And I think I only made like very few copies because I only made it or gave it to the Artcasters crew, because it's dedicated to them. But how many pages is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Like a bird I sing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12 in total. 1, 2. Yeah. Because I got the cover and the little. So yeah. I might make another copy, but it's not necessary. All right, that's it. I gotta get back to work. I gotta finish this, or I will never finish. Thanks for watching. It's a little update. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. This is my first time doing a workshop of any kind, and I hope to do more. So looks like make comics not excuses has been paying off. I actually have a nice little, I guess, portfolio. I got a body of work I can display and give out. I'm gonna leave that in. All right. We'll see you next time.